we interrupt our special podcast to bring you
breaking news.
What do we have in store for people?
This is super cheesy.
That's fine. People love us for our cheesiness.
Okay. We have a Podbeam patron, or for all of you nerds out there that call it Patreon, even though it's patron.
It is a running debate in this household.
Yeah, it's spelled patron. But anyway, we have our Patreon site up so you can pledge dinero to us to make our podcast even better.
Yeah, it helps us better sound quality. Like in our little description, we are not professional voice actors. We do not.
I take offense to that. I'm classically trained.
We have not took any audio classes. Taken.
We have not taken.
I am a hot mess right now.
Yeah.
See, we are just average people trying to make this work as best as we can. So anything that you donate does help us in the long run.
And keeps us going.
And definitely keeps us going. Miss Robin, why don't you tell us what the tiers are?
Okay, so we start off at a $3 pledge per month. And for that, we send you a thank you note and an email. And then you get access to our patron-only comments.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Tier 2 is Sticking With Us, which is $5 a month. And for that, you get all of the above plus a sticker mailed to you. And the stickers are pretty cool. We like them. But
Yeah.
we're biased, but we like them. The next tier is $10 a month, which is Coasting to Glory. We are coasting towards more glorious episodes and bonus content with your support at this level. In this, it's included all of the following up to the sticker, plus you get the bonus content, and it's literally fire. You have to find out why I said that, because it's fantastic. And you get a set of 2 custom-made Dice Tell a Story coasters with your name on them. The next tier is $20 a month, and for that one, you get to name any NPC in our game, which is kind of cool. They get to put their name on an NPC.
You get to name the NPC, and you also get to give a description and a personality to it, and I get to bring it to full life for you.
And you get all of the aforementioned items as well, so it's a pretty snazzy package. The next tier is Stay Thirsty for more content. I told you it's cheesy. This is a $50 or more pledge. And basically you get everything we mentioned before, plus you get a hydro flask with custom vinyl on it, which sounds pretty cool because I love hydro flasks.
Yeah. We live in Vegas, so we drink a lot of water.
A lot of water. The 100 or more a month tier is called the Patron Saint of the Holy Chicken Bone. Which is hilarious. If you listen to our podcast, you definitely know where that's from. And you get all the cool stuff, the coasters, the NPC named, the Hydro Flask, and you get a t-shirt, a Dice Tell the Story t-shirt. And as a thank you, we're going to send you a customized Hero Forge mini of your choosing, and it's going to be hand-painted by someone on our team for you.
Yeah, there's 2 of us that paint very well. We're not like expert painters.
They're pretty talented.
We will definitely do that for you as a thank you.
I mean, you could have me paint it, but it's not going to be as professional.
We should put up your very first painting of Syra.
We should. It'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'll still do it. The next level is 200 or more per month, which means you're like super patrons, and it's called the Kitchen Sink deal. At this level, your pledge includes everything we've mentioned, including the email, the custom content, the coasters, the NPC, a hydro flask, a t-shirt, the mini, and you get 30 seconds of airtime on the podcast. So you can shout out yourself, your company, your product, your mom, your family, whatever you want to talk about for 30 seconds on the podcast. There's also access to you'll get a mini campaign on Roll20 by any character of your liking as the DM, and an hour video conference or one dinner if you're on the West Coast.
Yeah. So with all of those items that were spoken of in all the tiers, it is a 6-month thing. I want to let people know that because we're making everything in-house except for the t-shirts and obviously the minis and stuff, so we need time to put it together. The bonus content is Descent into Avernus, and any one-shot that we do, we plan on playing the Rick and Morty module. We plan on doing Stranger Things module. We can even bring in campaign 1 here and there with it. We also have some friends that want to do one-shots for bonus content, so there's a wide variety of things.
Yep, that's a caller and knocking to sign up to be our Patreon right now. Yep, they're coming to the door. We're so excited.
And as you can tell, it helps us get out of our loft in our house into a very quiet studio area that we have a friend that's willing to give up everything that's there. I hope you guys appreciate everything and give us anything helps. Trust me, it does. And plus, it means a lot to all of us that are spending hours upon hours working on this. But we love doing it for you guys and for ourselves. So from all of us at Dice Tells a Story,
all of you,
thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Welcome. This is a previously untold, unsung, and unheard of story of 5 teenagers about to be thrown into the lives of heroes. Will they take the path of evil, or will they take the path of good? Only the dice know. The fate and fortune of our adventurers rests in the hands of a D20 roll. This is Dice Tell the Story, a live-action D&D podcast. Please enjoy.
Ebola.
Now, how are you guys feeling today?
Sick.
Good.
Oh, wow.
I have Ebola.
Oh, my goodness. That was like 7, 8 months, whatever. Dude.
That was like a year and a half ago.
Get out of here with your nonsense, my friend.
Kicking around Africa, but no one cares anymore.
Got SARS.
So, welcome back, everybody, to episode 51.
One more episode away for a full year.
Full year.
Boop, boop, boop.
I can't believe it's been that long, guys.
For everyone listening, we want to personally say thank you to hanging out with us for this year-long adventure that's not going to see an end anytime soon. But to you guys from me, like my players, you guys, family, thanks. This would 3 years now we've been together. 4 years.
Yeah,
It's been a long time. I'm back in the day when I still had teeth
yeah,
and hair.
You lost all your teeth in a year, Zach.
Yeah, lost it all.
That's
Yeah.
Ebola.
interesting.
I got
He lost it
Ebola.
in less than a week because last week he was completely fine.
I got Ebola.
He went around licking all the windows.
He ate nothing but hard
not
candy.
Ebola,
for
that's
like,
scurvy. Use your teeth.
and hopefully
I got
there'll be more.
drink some orange juice. You'll
Yeah.
feel better.
Hopefully there'll be more adventures with each other.
Oh yeah, I think there'll be a lot more. And
Yeah.
I don't see this ending anytime
I don't see it ending. I don't want it to end.
Don't let it end.
the good news is if I ever die, you guys can pick up where I left off.
No,
Don't worry,
that's sad.
Yeah, we were just.
Don't worry, Dan. I'll just grab the computer and we'll be all good. I'll pick up right where you left off.
I mean, you just gotta go through. You gotta go through
I've
like
got a
7
lot
things
of
of
reading
notes.
to do, a lot of reading.
And then you gotta make sense of all of it.
Yeah.
Because like those super smart people that have like on the board and they got all their notes, and you're like, where do you begin?
You're
Robin's hair.
You're trying to read from the bottom down, and it's all like you got to start in the left bottom corner or the right bottom corner, and then read up, and then.
Because this is going like way back. So when Eminem, because I think he's an amazing artist. So in his notes, they're not like legible at all. Like literally, he just writes down phrases all over a piece of paper on his hand.
Shorthand.
Yeah, super shorthanded. So like if anybody looked at his lyrics, you couldn't make anything out. That's how I picture. That's basically my notes, unless I have one place I formatted in. You okay, Dakota?
I dropped my eraser.
I think Dakota's dying.
Let's give a quick recap and get into this. We might run long, but that's okay because we're getting to the year mark.
It's
so.
almost a year.
Everything is awesome.
Ophelia and the crew, because it's Ophelia's
Into
crew
the
now.
unknown.
Oh my.
They're going to find Gabby. Recap. There we go. Off to find Gabby.
Ophelia and Rusty
we
said
talked-
It's
goodbye
like Wizard
to
of the
Dusty.
Oz.
Roughnecks. Ooh.
Hey, that rhymed. Ophelia and Rusty said goodbye to Dusty.
That's right.
Somebody said the Treant Mountains, Treant dead. Rashek filed a guard complaint for Johnny. It didn't work well. Lucid met a blacksmith, a leather worker, and general goods. They saw the king and queen, found out that they're halflings. They are short. They came to look for the Orb of Finding, which was, we don't know, the Tear Crows, the Valor crew, whatever. And then apparently Gabby is at Fog Shore, the street, at a place called the Flying Kraken.
I would just like to say to all our listeners, Dakota will one day post his notes, and you
Never.
will see that he writes like a 2-year-old. And he is not like making this up at all.
No, I don't write like a 2-year-old. It's just Dakota cursive. It's its own language in writing form.
2-year-old.
No.
It's okay, Dakota.
At least I'm the one that takes notes.
You do
Boom.
Take notes. You do take notes.
He takes very good notes.
You take
And-
precise
and-
notes. I
and-
take shorthanded.
And for the first time in almost a year, you get an inspiration point, Dakota,
Yeah.
since Ryan was bagging on you.
I was.
Yeah. You, Ryan, you are minus 15 to total.
I'm
HP.
like minus 20 at
No,
this point.
kidding.
Like,
Your character's currently at 1 HP.
Do I get a
this whole
reminder
time.
for inspiration?
Yeah, put it on your character sheet
Okay.
because it's on there on D&D
Oh, yeah,
Beyond.
that's right.
Literally, there's a inspiration dot.
Yes, there is.
So as you guys exit the building of the Great Library, Lucid turns into a blink dog, and for a blink dog, normally are very tight skin, lanky. Think of like a greyhound is how I picture them. You can see their spine, but since you're Lucid, how do you want your blink dog?
my blink dog is exactly like a greyhound, and except it's got like instead of the striping from one ear to like opposite side, it's just like one stripe down the middle. It's got like a drag stripe going down.
Okay. He takes off. So you guys are running. Is everyone running? I take it.
Follow that
Montage style.
dog.
Okay, so as you guys try to follow the dog as the crowd starts to, because now it's early afternoon, you're pushing maybe 11:30, almost 12 o'clock. The crowd is getting thicker, and with people coming, you guys are trying to get out of the way. The blink dog literally runs into the crowd, disappears, and 30 feet away, you see it reappear and dart. Unfortunately, Ryan, you have no idea where the fuck you're going.
Nope, not a clue.
You're just running.
Yep.
Blink.
Okay,
blink,
so-
blink, blink, blink,
I can get around the city really fast though, so
As you guys are, when you guys are running through, getting people to move out of the way, yelling and shouting and whatnot, you guys eventually get down to the dock ward. You constantly look back and you see them, and you can always have to readjust your where you're going, and you kind of blink back. That lasts an hour, right? Your shapeshift form?
2 hours.
2 hours. You get to the dock ward. You get to where you know this very well, and you don't see any patrol as of right now. You do see a couple guards, and they're standing they're walking and talking.
I weave high.
Is your friend okay? He's doing slow motion.
He's never okay, but we're trying to find the flying kraken.
Simple. That is westish towards the cemetery, and it's in the Fog Dock Ward area. We call it the Fog Shore Dock area. Yeah. Good luck. Is he really okay?
Catch that slow boy.
Let's go.
Okay. So it takes you another 10 minutes. The dock ward is even getting busy with fishmongers.
This is montage, man. We were montaging earlier.
Yeah, so as you guys are montaging, you guys enter the Fog Shore. What you can tell that even though you take a look around, that a great fire is swept through here, and there's a lot of charred and black buildings, and a lot of charred buildings that have fallen and over time with the sea, wind, and water decayed. But even the docks are still busy with fishermen and people fishing. Dakota's taking off his clothes.
No,
I don't have my wallet. Sorry, DM got distracted.
Hold on. I got this.
Oh, your double bow tie.
Oh,
you hit a mic.
Mike.
Ryan.
It's cool.
Wanna know what's funny? I'm
We were
wearing
all
a
quiet.
formal shirt on top, and I'm wearing a formal t-shirt underneath. Bam!
So you guys, as you guys are montaging through this, you do make it to the, like I said, to the Fog Shore dock ward area, and often maybe 200 feet, it looks like a bunch of ships have been put together to look like a kraken on the outside. It's massive. It's roughly about 45 feet tall by 35 feet wide, and it looks like just a kraken kind of hugging the dock area, and there's a door. But at that same time, you see someone arguing and defending himself, and you see thugs or something fighting. Roll for initiative. All right, with your guys' initiative roll, I'm changing the music here because thank you, Sirenscape, so very much. I have Ophelia with an 18, Rashik with an 18, Lucid with an 18, one bad guy with an 18, some other bad guys with a 13, some more bad guys with a 12, Hulmir 10, Asher 3, and some more bad guys with a 2. We are in round 1. What are you going to do? I'm going to say Ophelia, we're just going to go with the initial order on roll 20. Ophelia, what are you going to do? So Ophelia, What do you do as you're running up?
She pulls out her great axe.
Okay. You have plenty of movement to probably get there. You have what, 35 feet? 30 feet?
35.
35 feet? You have plenty of movement to run up there.
Do they look super menacing?
Yeah, so as your guys' group comes running up, Asher, which is Dakota's mini or PC, he's playing right now as Russell's cleaning.
Yeah.
Asher, you guys see this guy. What does he look like when they're running up?
All right, so Asher he has straight black hair. He's wearing a green robe with some khaki pants and black shoes. That's all you guys have for now.
You see him being pushed against the door, and you hear someone screaming inside. It's a female's voice, and it looks like they pull out some weapons, and it looks like they're getting ready to stab him as he's trying to fight them off and whatnot. So that's what you see, Ophelia. Or everybody, but Ophelia, you're able to get up and do something. I just need to know which one you're hitting.
She's going to roll a dice and see what direction she goes. She'll leave it up to fate. She's going left.
Left to where?
To that one.
Our left, your left.
C1.
C1.
Okay, so you're going to the caster one. All right. What are you doing? Gotta flavor it.
She is going to run up with her great axe, screaming maniacally, and swing it at his face.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll to hit.
9.
Total?
Yes.
That is a miss. Anything else? Boop, bonus action. That was pretty much all your movement, so.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay, we're off to a good start, boys and girls, with a 9 from the first one. Next initiative order is Rashik.
I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Fairy Fire. Okay, so tell me how many saves, dexterity saves I gotta make. So it's 5.
Dakota's also got to make one.
Yep. Oh yeah, Dakota, you have to make a dexterity saving throw.
How dare you?
This won't be good if it happens to you.
So
How dare
that
you?
one. So dexterity is 16 plus 1 for the first C1. Yep. The next one is a natural 1, which is gonna be B3. And 18 on dice for the dwarf with the 2 weapons, and B2. 13 plus. Can we please hold? 14 total.
So for the bad guys, B3 is the only one that failed. Everyone else passed.
Okay.
Dakota got a 9.
He also failed.
So they have any attacks have advantage on you, right?
Yay.
Correct, right, Zach?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. If they pass, nothing happens. If they fail, then you are glittered. You are sparkly.
I am now sparkly.
What does your fairy fire look like? What's the color-ish?
It's purple.
Purplish?
Yeah, like a maroon.
Nice. I like it. Okay.
Bonus action, I'm gonna give Ophelia a bardic inspiration.
How does that? What do you say to inspire her?
Don't suck on this next hit. You got this.
Thanks, I think.
And that's it, right? Move. Did you move at all?
Nope.
Okay, so you're roughly within the range. What was the range of the spell? 30 feet?
90 or 60?
Okay, so you're hanging in the back. Perfect.
Yeah, 60 feet.
Lucid, you are up.
Lucid is going to run up to bad guy 3, the guy that is sparkling at the moment, and he's going to make his attack with advantage.
All right.
Natural 20.
All right, pull a card.
This is a piercing.
Yep.
Pierce ear, maximum damage.
So,
All right, that's going to be 7 points of damage.
So 7, okay.
And then, as part of the same action, I'm allowed to teleport.
Yep.
So I'm going to teleport. Let's go 25 feet back towards Rashik.
All right, and so that was movement.
That was movement action. Don't
But-
have a bonus action at the moment.
Right. All right.
Currently beast mode.
I am now playing the
Bad guys.
The main guy with the him. he will do. All right, so this stout dwarf, he holds a longbow in his hand. He sees you guys running up. He will. No, none of you guys are within range of him, so he's actually going to run. He's going to run 25 feet that way. Yep. And then he saw, because he can cast that same spell. He saw Rashik cast it. He's going to try to shoot you with a longbow. He within 150 foot, so you are. And you are a tiefling, right? Let me see. Favorite enemies. Nope, you're good. All right, so that is a 11 plus 7.
Holy shit.
You only take 4 points of piercing damage as you finish casting this spell. He sees it, feels, he can see the glimmer and the little sparkling dust. He backs out of range and he pokes his up and he takes a shot at you, trying to maybe take out the spellcaster because he doesn't know anything else right now, and shoots, and it hits you. You kind of deflect it, but it takes off a good chunk of like your forearm area skin right through the armor that you have there. That is his turn. Now the 3 bandits. One C, nope, that's B3, B2, and B1 are gonna move up to Lucid. Sorry. And they have advantage, correct?
Not against me.
Not against you. Not Lucid. I'm sorry. No, not Lucid.
Me.
Asher.
Asher.
The 3 bandits move up to Asher, and they have advantage because you failed your fairy fire. They are going to take a scimitar attack. They only get 1. With advantage. 7 on 1, 9 plus 5, so 14.
Yeah.
First one hits. Second one, 6 plus 5, 11. Third attack and final, double 13s. 2 hits. You take 2d6 plus 2. 10 points of slashing damage as they are trying to get past you, and you can feel something large slam against the door as you're trying to get back into it, and it feels like the door's been jarred, like it won't open. That is it for their turn. Next is Hulmir.
Crowded mob there. Firebolt that back bandit.
Which number is that one?
B3.
Perfect.
Advantage. 11. 12.
Which one is it?
12.
12
Yeah.
is your hit?
Yeah.
That is a hit.
Oh, okay. So 5 damage.
5 more points of damage. Okay. All right. That was your action movement bonus.
I'll stay back there.
Okay. Asher,
I would like to disengage.
where do you go?
So, seeing that those people are helping me, I'm gonna automatically assume that they're friendly. So, we're gonna go towards the Blink Dog. Hex on the guy, the dwarf.
The dwarf? Okay.
Yeah.
So now he is hexed. Conditions. All right. You didn't bring your things, huh, Zach?
Yeah.
You did. Can you put a hex on him for me?
This is check disadvantage. There's that for you.
I didn't. Sorry, I did.
Can you switch my?
He's gonna have disadvantage on dexterity check.
Okay.
Or dexterity
Write
checks.
that. Just remember that for me.
Right on.
Here, put this on him. Okay.
You should make the things color.
So you use your action to disengage. Bonus action, you cast hex, and that is a concentration.
Correct.
The 2 casters. So the 2 casters see that their commander is basically trying to get range. So the one next to him, caster 2, will touch him and cast a spell, and caster 1 is going to. Fuck! I forgot he was there. That's my bad. He is going to Sacred Flame Ophelia. Dexterity saving throw.
Advantage.
21.
21. for a dex save. That succeeds, so you take no damage. He will take the attack of opportunity, and he will try to get back towards the dwarf. And that is
His movement?
their movement is 30 feet.
So I get to hit.
You get an attack of opportunity.
19.
That hits. Which one? That was number 1.
10 points of damage.
10 points.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Round 2. Ophelia.
Fight.
Ophelia's gonna move to the closest one and swing now that she's on a roll.
You have advantage.
Which one are you hitting?
One B3.
B3. Okay.
The only one that sparkles.
You have another thing for him?
11.
No.
With advantage? Wow, that is a miss.
I know.
You run up the swing, getting your attack in by the cleric or
She's
the.
gonna use her luck and do it again.
You only get to roll 1 dice.
Okay. And I have my inspiration.
Inspiration. Yep.
Good thing we had an inspiration. 19.
That is a hit. So you run up, you swing at midair, and you quickly almost revert time backwards, just a few seconds, and you're able to adjust that swing to hit right in the shoulder blade area.
11 points of damage.
As you hit the shoulder blade, you actually cut all the way through, and the right shoulder blade area falls off, and as he falls to the ground, bleeds out and dies.
1 kill for Ophelia.
Okay, bonus action?
That's it for now.
All right. Rashik.
Rashik is gonna blah blah blah.
No, you move in, player, now.
I'm gonna do another fairy fire.
Okay. On
All of these guys.
Okay, so five of them. So 12 plus 2 for the first one. Nope, right in front. Yep.
These guys?
Yeah, B1. So 14, and then one next to him, 17 on dice. The third one, that right there, is 12 plus 2 again. The dwarf guy, 18 on dice, and so is there 5 or 6? 5. Yep. 9 plus 2, 11. Fail. All right.
So 1 fail or 2 fails?
1 fail.
So caster 1 fails.
Okay. That was your action.
Bonus action.
How do you? So you wave your hands. Don't you have what's the component for just a piece of dust?
There is no component. It's just
verbal. Okay.
To say some stuff.
You say some weird stuff, and magically a cloud sprinkles. It looks like hellfire raining down, but in the last second, it turns into that burgundy violet color. Sticks to them. Almost looks like they're outlined in fire. Yes, the embers of a fire. There you go.
The Kindles.
Yes, they're kindling. I like it.
Bonus action.
Lucid, you're up after him.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move that way.
Along the building. Okay, keep moving, and I will tell you.
Over here.
Okay, yeah, another 15 or so feet. You can tell that the docks ends, and there's the ocean right there of the bay. So, I didn't put that. But...
For my bonus action, I'm also going to give another inspiration to Ophelia. See, that's how you do it. Do that again.
Okay.
All right, movement, bonus action, good.
Yep.
Okay, Lucid, you're up.
Lucid is going to move 40 feet towards this guy. I think. No. He's gonna. I think it's him. Yeah. I think he can get there.
What's your regular movement? 40.
40. Yeah.
Perfect.
He's gonna make his attack. Ooh, that's nasty. That's at 8, I think.
That is a miss.
Alrighty, and hold on, let me see if I got it back. Nope. Alrighty, I sit there.
Okay. My turn to play with you guys. The dwarf. Yep. The dwarf, as he pulls another arrow
He has disadvantage.
against who?
anything when he's shooting.
No,
Hex.
that's not how that hex works, buddy.
It's like
It's ability check.
No, it's only the ability check's not against attack rolls or anything like that. So if he has to make a dexterity saving throw, no, not even a dex save. Like if he has to make a dex check, like give me
Like
a
a
dex check.
perception check,
Yeah, give me a
stuff
dex
like
check to
that.
climb up that wall.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not as good as it sounds. It just gives you an extra d6 damage.
Okay.
Okay, so he can only make one attack. Yep, he's gonna shoot at the blink dog.
no.
Yep. Nope. 18 on dice, so that's a hit.
Yeah.
1d8. 7 points of piercing damage. And that was his action and his bonus action. Cool. He is actually gonna cast he touches an arrow, and you start to see as he reloads, he touches the tip of the arrow and it starts to glow, and it almost looks like hundreds of little arrow tips come out of this one little point. And that is it for his turn. Oh, he will move back 25 feet. Okay. Then the bandits, they are going to... One is dead, so I have 2 left. Yeah, they're gonna stand their ground and try to hit the blink dog. That is a 2 on dice, that's a fail, and an 8 plus 8, so a 7 misses, right?
Yeah.
So then an 8 plus 5.
13 just hits.
Just hits. And that is with the scimitar d6. That is 7 points of slashing damage to the blink dog.
Yep.
They are gonna try to. You hear the acolytes scream "protect," and they're gonna take attack of opportunity. They're gonna try to stand in front of the healers. So you get 1 attack of opportunity on B2, I say.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Wrong move for me.
Piercing.
Yeah, bite. It's a bite.
Poke the belly, double damage.
Oh, I missed my box. That is going to be 7 points of damage. 3 times 2 plus 1.
Okay. As they listen to what they're being told, you can tell they're very uniformed as a group. Like this is not what you guys are used to fighting, like a bunch of bandits just kind of randomly going off killing things. They're actually uniformed and they listen to their commands. He takes it into the gut. You rip a part of his flesh off and you see the armor, and he's starting to bleed, and he holds it there, and he still has his scimitar drawn. But at the same time, you see that acolyte basically put its hand on its shoulder, kind of for flavor. Not right now, but Hulmir, you are up.
Okay. Move up next to Ophelia.
Okay.
Cast Snowball Swarm on that front bandit. The B1,
The one that just got B2?
B2.
Yeah, the one that just got the, you saw the blink dog take a bite out of? Yeah. Dex, what do I gotta do?
Each creature with a 5-foot radius spear. Make a dex save.
All right, so the acolyte and him. So, bandit makes a 14 plus 1 on the dex save. The acolyte 18 minus 1, so 17. So both save. I think I'm right on that. No, even with I'm sorry. So they still save, but it was 18 plus 1 for the spellcaster healer. My bad.
Half of 7.
Every little bit helps.
So to 3. And that acolyte or the healer, what is that one that just got hit? Is that 1 or 2?
You have E2 and you have
That's caster 2.
caster 2.
Okay. First time he's been hit. Okay.
Dodge my snowballs.
How does that look when you start to focus? Like you're pulling, give it flavor, give it life.
So just snowballs keep appearing in his hands. He keeps tossing them really fast.
Okay. You pull moisture off the ocean. You can feel the spray hit your face. You pull that, and you little, we'll say golf ball sized snowballs. You focus and you kind of like a machine gun rapidly. You yell for Ophelia to duck, and she ducks. And at that, because you kind of use her as a human body, like a human shield, they hit, but they're able to dodge, and it skims off their armor. And the snow, it starts to snow a little bit. And anything else?
No, that's it.
Asher.
I'm gonna move over towards the right, knowing that the dwarf is the head honcho. I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast, and as I cast Eldritch Blast, I create it in my hand, and I put it in my mouth, and I spit it through my mouth. That's my kind of flavor whenever I shoot Eldritch Blast.
Okay. You gotta make an attack roll.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Right.
12 plus 6. So, 18.
That is it.
All right. It's gonna be 6, and then I add a d6. Ooh, 11. For Eldritch Blast, do I add my charisma modifier to it?
You didn't take the evocation,
Not yet.
so you just 6 plus
11 damage total.
11 damage. You focus in your hand, and it almost looks like you swallow it, and it's almost like an eldritch scream. And you scream out, and the bolt flies out, hits him square in the chest. He slides back a couple feet, looks at you, and now his eyesight is dead on you.
Yes, and he slides back 10 more feet.
Okay, move him back 10 feet.
No, I meant that guy.
Yeah. The one in the...
I'm not done yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then, and then the rest of my movement, I'm gonna go behind Hulmir so I have cover.
Okay.
There we go.
Poor Hulmir. The caster 2 touches the bandit in front of him and casts. You see a radiant energy flow through. 6 plus spellcasting modifier, which is that. So the wound in his stomach and everything else he's took, you see it just start to close in. Even though the bits and pieces of armor are missing, you see the pink flesh start to form. Cool. And then the other one, yes, the other one is definitely going to do. It will reach out in front of the bandit in front of it, see one, and you see a shimmer, a force field around that bandit. So.
This one here?
Yep. So they get a +2. Making my notes, and that is it for their turn. Up next, round 3, Ophelia.
Ophelia is going to move up again. Next guy. She's just moving down a line. She has Bardic B2. Inspiration still.
Okay.
Ooh, 21.
That is a hit.
8 plus 4. 12 points of damage. She's slowly getting more lethal. This time she does like a spin and to hit with her and cleaves it because she's like feeling cocky.
So you kind of do a whirlwind.
Yeah.
You run up as you see the wounds heal, and you whirlwind, and the same bite area you cut, and now you cut deep enough. He leans over and grabs his stomach, but you can start to see intestines fall out.
Excellent.
Okay, that was your action. A little bit of movement. Anything else?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. All right, Ophelia. And then next, Rashik, then Lucid.
Cool. So I'm going to move up to the edge of the wall of this building.
Okay.
Do I have line of sight on that bandit?
Take your pen and from your straight line across, and it will tell you yes or no. If you're on the edge of the building there. No, you can't. Don't cut the corner from the corner over. So you would not. Okay. Now you do.
I'm going to take a crossbow shot at him.
So that's B2?
Yeah.
Begin to 2? Okay.
14 to hit.
Hit. Oh, Zach, you didn't have all your dice out? Ah.
6 points of damage.
That is enough to kill it. As it leaned over to grab its wound, you saw an opening as its total defense is gone. You shoot right in the top of the head. As you focus your crossbow? Hand crossbow?
Hand crossbow, yeah.
Yeah, so you What does it look like? You dip around the corner.
Yeah, it's a dip and it's a quick shot. I like shoot into the masses, hoping to find a target.
Yeah,
Find a target.
your aim is true. The crown of the head, it pierces through, and you can see his head is like the bolt barely stick out, but you know that the bolt went enough deep in through his brain and lodges itself in the spine area.
I'm gonna, as I'm turning back around, another bonus action as a inspiration to Ophelia. You got this. Good kill.
Okay. Lucy.
Okay.
Any other movement? Because you still have a couple feet of movement.
No, I'm cool right now.
Okay. Hulmir, you're up in a couple turns.
Did it get marked down that my kill? Okay.
We really need to post the kill count on Twitter.
Rashik, it's been a while since he killed something, so.
What is Lucy doing?
Lucy. Oh, sorry.
New characters.
Yes, perfect. All right, I got my blink back.
Oh, did you roll?
Yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna blink 40 feet towards this guy right over here,
Right.
and use my movement to keep moving towards him, and make my attack. Eek! I knew I shouldn't have rolled with you. I'm sorry. That's gonna be a 60.
A what?
6.
A 6 is a miss.
Alrighty, that's movement. I'll use the rest of my. Gonna use the rest of my movement to get behind him.
Okay.
That way, kind of cutting off the escape route, and that's my turn.
So you blinked. Where were you at? You were right.
Over here.
I was like.
Here, and then he moved up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yep. That's my turn.
That is your turn. Perfect. He will step back, so you get an attack of opportunity. He will step back 5 feet and shoot you with his bow.
So is he going forward?
He's gonna go. Yeah. Nope.
Step back away from him, right?
Yeah. Step back away from him, so it's towards the crowd.
It's gonna be a 16 to hit.
That is a hit. That is a 14 plus 7 to hit you.
14 points of damage, and yeah, that hits.
14 points. What did you roll?
Sorry, 4 points damage.
I was like, holy
I was
shit.
like, whoa.
Okay, a couple things are going to happen here. As you see the arrow, as you run by, you blink, you run at full speed, take a gash out of his, you try to shoot his bow arm, take a gash out of his forearm. You slide past 10 feet or 5 feet, he backs up from you, shoots you in your romp. He hits you with a 21, and give me a dexterity saving throw. So that...
16.
16 is a pass, but you still take half damage of 2d10. As it hits you, it explodes in showers of arrows around you. You dodge some of them.
You blink in and out.
Yeah, I'm just blinking.
Okay. So for the arrow itself, you take 7 points of piercing damage from the arrow itself. Half damage, 14 to 7.
Alrighty.
Are you still in your...
7 equals, and then minus... You said what, minus 7 more?
Yeah.
Alright, so I revert back to human form.
The bandit in front of the last remaining spellcaster will step in front of Ophelia and try to attack with probably... That is 13. Yeah, that is a 13 to hit Ophelia.
Miss.
Okay. And then it's for its turn. Hulmir, you are up.
Okay, well, I've changed that plan. So I'll move up next to Ophelia.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah. He's not wise. Try to probe his mind with my important powers.
Okay.
Make his wisdom save an 11.
Okay. 11 plus his modifier?
Yeah.
And so that is a 11 plus 4. 15.
Jeez, he's wise. Okay.
You saw that one cast a healing spell. You saw the arcane, the radiant energy around that one bandit that died
On the
instantly.
boss. Sorry.
Oh, on the boss.
Yeah.
Oh. My bad. Let me go.
Yeah.
Okay. 11 plus 3, 14.
Okay. DC is 14.
Yep.
Yeah. I figured he'd be wise, but worth a shot.
Okay. So half damage of. What are you doing to explain?
38. Doing mind spike.
Okay.
Like actual spike from a mind.
Okay.
Like railroad spike. Peers over his head and tries to stab him in the face.
Okay. Yeah, you summon this dwarven spike, which is very large in nature, because when you guys mine down below in the mountain, you use these spikes to pound the wood into the mountain, and it's huge. It's literally like 5 feet long, 4 feet wide, and it hits his brain. It looks like it splashes into him, and it dissipates, and you see him shrug as he takes the damage.
And 9.
So half of 9.
Yeah.
So 4 points of damage. Okay. And then Asher.
Asher's gonna repeat and do the same thing again. So where he's gonna get line of sight on the boss and summon Eldritch Blast again, put it in his hand and put it in his mouth and shoot.
Roll for an attack.
Dirty 20.
Did you hit the...
He
He hit the coil.
He hit.
All right, so a 20 is a hit.
7 points of necrotic damage.
All right.
And then we're gonna add the hex, which is 2 more points. So total 9.
9 points of damage. All right. Anything else?
No.
Right. The 2 healers are going to retreat around to their
Yeah.
yep, and they will cast around the dwarf.
2 boss.
Got back.
Yep. They have 30 feet of movement. At the same time, they're going to cast Sacred Flame on Asher
Okay.
as they step back, seeing that it's pretty dangerous. So 2 dex saves.
Got a 15, 17, and 14.
A 14 is a fail.
Okay.
So you take 1d8 radiant damage. As you breathe out your hex or your bolt, right on your nose, you feel something radiate around you, and it burns your skin because you're a warlock. That is 6 points of damage. And then that is it for them. Round 4. But remember this kraken, this building that looks like a kraken, and the tentacles come down, and it's very elegant. Like, it's very crude in a sense too. You see bandits, 3 more bandits jump down right in front of where the healers were. So place 3 more.
Great.
And Ophelia, you're up.
Why do they keep multiplying? She's gonna move up to one of the ones that just dropped.
No. Right in front of where bandit 2 is. Sorry.
17 to hit bandit 2.
Yep, that hits. So mark them bandit 4, 5, and 6.
12
Bandit,
points of damage.
bandit 2 is dead, so it'd be bandit 1.
I thought that was the one right in front of her.
No, bandit 2
Oh.
died.
Okay.
So how much?
Bandit 1.
That's me.
12
So
points of damage.
12 points.
Yeah.
Jesus.
10 plus 2.
Barbarians, man. Insane.
Yeah.
Great axes.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope. She hasn't been hit yet, so.
Okay. Rashik, you're up.
I'm gonna up here across the corner and shoot the caster.
Caster 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sucks. 12.
That is a hit.
The hit.
Yep.
Sweet. 6 more points of damage.
How do you don't kill him, but you can see he's visibly like on death's door. He takes a knee, his staff falls to the ground, he almost drops everything in his hand, and you can see blood start pour out and puddle underneath him.
Perfect. After I take that shot, I'm gonna move right behind the corner again.
Okay. Bonus action, anything? Lucid, you're up.
I still have eyes on, partially on Ophelia, right?
Yeah, if you poke your head out through, you would have to use 5 feet of movement, but yeah. You have plenty of movement. You only stepped out.
No, I know, but I want the cover, that's why.
Yeah, you still have enough movement to dip in and out.
No, but do I ever see her from like where I'm currently?
No.
Not to.
No, you're just shy 5 feet.
Okay. Then,
Lucid is going to action cast. He's gonna reach down to like his mid thigh area, and like he goes to pick up his hand, and as he does, an ice shard. There we go. I can talk. Appears, and he flings it at said bad guy.
Okay, so you pull moisture from the air, and at the same time, it looks like a knife, right?
This dice is rolling fucking rocks tonight.
So is it ice? What is it?
It's ice knife.
Okay, so you hit.
I hit with a natural 20.
Okay, and a dexterity saving throw on him. 14. There's a lot. So that is a 19 on a dex save. So half damage.
His 2 caster buddies are going to need dex saves too.
That's right, yep.
it's called eruption, double damage.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. So do I double all damage or just the d10?
Just the d10.
All right.
Yeah. And then you say they have to make a dex save?
Yep.
Where's my dex? Okay, they're right there. So 14 total for one.
Okay.
And natural 20 for the other one.
Okay.
So they take half damage.
So 2 passes and 1 fail.
Yep.
So he's going to take 4 points of damage.
Plus the
piercing
d10.
damage. That's 4 points of piercing damage.
Oh, okay.
And then it's going to be 7 points of cold damage to him. Or halved because he failed or passed. So he takes 3 points of cold damage. The
So
caster
7.
that failed, he takes 7.
Okay. So 1 failed. Okay, continue.
And then the other guy passed, so he takes 3 more.
So as your ice knife exploded right behind, right on his chest, the shards, one of the acolyte that just got ripped almost to shreds by an arrow, he's down and he couldn't make the save, and he takes it right in the side of his neck, and it pierces through and hits the building and melts at the same time, falls dead.
Perfect. Bonus action, I'm going to heal myself a little bit with some fate points.
All right. My turn. The dwarf stands next to his last remaining healer and mutters some words. And as an action, he casts Fog Cloud in a 20-foot radius sphere. So everything heavily obscured. Everyone's with disadvantage. And that's all you guys get to see. As he pulls the moisture from the air and heats it up, the fog starts to form, and as it rises from the planks himself, it covers 20-foot radius. And he disappears in it. The acolytes disappear in it, or the remaining. The Lucid disappears in it. Yep. And that will end his turn. So these bandits, they actually go back to back. Do I have one of them left? Right. He will attack Ophelia.
Come at me, bro.
18 plus 5, so that's a hit. So on the first one, you take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
The second one, because he's the last remaining one. The next 3, one on Hulmir. That is a 13 to hit.
That just hits.
Okay, you take a scimitar damage. That's 4 points of damage. And then they look back over their shoulder, they see what's going on. For the Tearcrows, we stand our ground and die with honor. The other 2, one that's on the farthest side of the building moves over to Hulmir. So Ophelia, you will get an attack.
With
second attack?
No, not just.
Nope, not a disadvantage. But that is a 7 plus 5 is a 12.
Miss.
No, one to Ophelia, the other one's a Hulmir. Yep.
She got a 14.
Okay. And wow, guys, I'm not rolling well. That's a 9 to hit Hulmir. It seems like they're maybe trying to take your distraction towards them, as they know that that cloud now is super thick, like it's heavily obscured. That is it for them. Their turn. Hulmir.
Wait, I had an attack of opportunity.
No, they didn't leave your circle.
Oh.
No.
He was next to Hulmir on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
This one that was here went all the way around.
Got it.
Oh, got it.
Blow him up, Hulmir.
Yeah.
Fire.
Don't have any fire. Some ice.
Ice then. Ice him.
So I'll fall back 15 feet.
Okay.
Take the
To attack.
opportunity.
You take 3.
No.
Dang it.
Ooh.
Can I use my reaction?
Full. You don't.
I can see Hulmir.
Okay, you don't see the attacks happening though.
Okay.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Yep.
The angle. That is a 14 plus 5, 19 on one. 18 on the dice on that one, and Jesus Christ, I'm sorry, buddy. That's 17 on that one. That's 3 scimitar
I've got
attacks.
Shield. I'll block 2 of them.
Okay, so 1.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can't roll. That's 4 points of damage.
Okay.
You back up, trying to get the range because you know that you have your spells kind of. You need time to cast as they go through the air. You cast shield as a reaction. You do see Hulmir like wave his hand, and you see ching ching. You see the sparks.
Okay.
Rashik does. All right, Hulmir, do what you gotta do.
I'll cast Ice Knife at that center one.
All right, every creature within 5 feet of it,
D6, D5,
and Ophelia.
D2.
Yeah.
Ophelia, you got to make a dexterity saving throw, so I need to make 3. So D6, 14 on dice, plus 3. D5, 10 plus 3, and 16 plus 3. So 1 fail. So,
Okay, let's see if I hit the center guy.
yep. What did you roll?
9.
9 is a miss.
Yeah.
All right, so the explosion. Oh, he's got to make it. No, he did. So he passes. D6 passes, and the third one fails.
Okay.
So 5, 6.
So 7 on dice.
Okay. So 3 points of damage,
I think Ophelia failed. She got a 10.
and then 7, and then you take 7 points of damage. 7. Okay. So D4.
I think Hulmir just did more damage to Ophelia.
I know. Hulmir! When I said fire, I didn't mean at me. Aim better.
Okay. That's it, Hulmir.
I need you to take a look at
Asher.
Okay.
She's not, because you said don't to say anything, so I'm gonna have her take a
She
look at it.
hasn't raged yet.
No, but that's not what I'm talking about. I don't want to tell you though.
Asher.
Okay.
Asher. So,
I looked at Ryan when I said that. I'm sorry.
was
Ryan's
like-
always playing
yeah,
a
I was
different
like,
character. Ryan, you are now
so-
Asher.
He gets
Nice
his
to meet
Eldritch
you.
Blast,
Okay.
and then he pretty much hands it to like a thin air space,
Okay.
and his imp throws it.
Okay.
Because as a
Where?
as a familiar, it's gonna go to the dwarf
Okay.
because
Disadvantage.
Nope.
Yes. It's
The-
heavily obscured. It's with disadvantage. Any
The
attacks
imp-
against it?
The imp has Devil's Sight, so he's not obscured by dark vision.
It's not dark vision. It's heavily
It's just
obscured.
heavily obscured.
Yeah.
That
Yes.
obscures my plan.
it-
All right, so
You do it. That's what you do.
okay, fine.
Cast darkness in there.
If it was darkness, that's the only thing that beats
I got a
darkness.
15 plus 6, so 21.
That is a hit.
Okay.
Well, with disadvantage.
I got a 15 plus 6. My other one was a natural 20.
Okay.
Ouch.
That's gonna be 8. 9 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. He's still standing. You don't know. You just see it hit a little bit of the lightning-ish glow hit something, and you guys do see a little slight outline, but you also see a druid standing not too far off also.
Cool beans.
Anything else? That was your action.
I'm gonna move 30. I'm gonna move 15 feet back.
Okay. You guys don't see what the acolyte does, and
15 feet back.
Ophelia, you are up.
Ophelia is going to bonus action rage
Okay.
because she's been hit finally, which means I have to roll my d8.
Come on. Let's see that 2.
7.
Ophelia rolled a 7, which means shadows weave around a weapon of your choice that you are holding. Until your rage ends, your weapon deals psychic damage instead of bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing damage. It gains the light and thrown properties within a normal range of 20 feet. If you drop the weapon or throw it, the weapon dissipates and reappears in your hand at the end of your turn.
Wait, I'm so confused. So if it says shadows appear from it, why is it psychic and not necrotic?
Yeah, I know.
Because it can return back to her.
It's
Yeah.
it's shadow
like a
blade or
boomerang.
something like
Yeah,
that.
it's a Shadow Blade spell.
Yeah.
So when I think psychic, I think of pink or purple damage.
I think of
not-
blue.
Ophelia laughs.
But all right, so bonus action, you rage,
Yeah.
and you feel your weapon. Hulmir, Rashik. No, Rashik wouldn't even see this. Only Hulmir and Asher, you guys see this. Her weapon actually starts to glow. Tendrils of black smoke around it, and they reach around the blades. And it looks like she's like her muscles flex a little bit more. Her muscles actually flex and grow, and the axe almost becomes like it's floating.
Natural 20.
Oh my goodness! On which one?
I think
Which
Dan-
bandit?
Was it
The one right in front of her that she's been hitting. Bandit 2.
Bandit 2 is dead.
Or Bandit 1. Sorry, it was Bandit
Okay,
1.
Bandit 1 has 6 hit points, so pull the card. Natural 20.
I thought it was Bandit 2.
No, I have Bandit 2 crossed out. It's Bandit 1, it's fine.
Bandit 1.
So he's dead.
maximum damage?
Maximum damage, so D12 plus.
Plus 4.
Okay, so how do you kill it?
She laughs at the shadows. Oh, this will be fun, boys. And she beheads it.
Okay. Bonus action, any movement, Ophelia. And Rashik, you're on deck.
Nope, she's good right there.
All right, and Rashik, you're up.
I'm gonna move out around my corner.
All right.
I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire again.
Okay.
I only get 2 people though.
The bandits?
No, I would. It's gonna suck because I feel he's gonna have to make a Dexterity saving throw, but all 3 of them are gonna have to make it.
17 on 1. 13 plus. I think it's plus 2. Hold on, let me make sure I don't want to mess it up.
23.
No, 13 plus 1.
That passed.
And the last one, 8 plus 2.
Failed.
8 plus 1, sorry. So 1 fails. So mark one, which one that you want to fail. It don't matter. And Lucid, you're on deck.
Lucid's on deck or Lucid's up?
Well, he's still got his bonus in movement.
Bonus action. I'm going to
So these ones are dead.
keep killing Ophelia. You got this.
Oh, hell yes, I do.
So what?
So I moved around the corner, cast my Fairy Fire, bomb on the group of people, and then I gave my last bardic inspiration to Ophelia, and then I turned back around the corner.
Okay. Lucid, you are heavily obscured by fog. You can't see no more than not even 3 feet in front of you.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna not like that. Not liking not knowing where this guy is. He's gonna turn himself into a bear.
Okay.
He's gonna become a black bear. And as he becomes a black bear, he's going to charge ahead to where he was before.
Mhm.
If he's not there, he's gonna try and do circles. Like he's just trying to move around to try and find it.
How many? So you have what? 25 feet of movement? 30?
40.
40 feet of movement?
Yep.
Okay. Roll to see if you hit on the first one
So
with disadvantage.
do I run and I hit him as I?
You don't know. It's heavily obscured. You're running. So you're basically blinding. And when you think where he was, you're gonna start mauling, right? Because you get 2 attacks.
Well,
so you're gonna bite and swipe, right?
I was gonna hit him with I was gonna body check my.
So you're gonna shove.
But the effect is the same. That you're
Yeah.
running around, bump into him,
Yes.
and then
So
suddenly
either you're attacking
Yeah.
or you're shoving. Because you can only do 1 on your attack.
Okay, then I'm gonna be attacked.
Okay, so then you're gonna make your first attack with disadvantage.
Well that dice is fucking hot tonight.
Okay.
If it wasn't with disadvantage, it'd be another natural 20.
Right.
That'd be a 14 to hit.
14 is a miss.
Alrighty. And then second attack.
Another natural 20. No, I'm kidding.
It's about time, Ryan. Maybe this is what Ryan's meant to play, not some broken ass cleric.
Hey.
I think
off
it's
my cleric.
the mat. I think the mat's helping him more.
I told you. I knew it would.
It's gonna be an 8 to hit.
8 is a miss.
So I miss.
So you go bear frenzy, like you just start to maul the empty space there. You even with the fog, it smells the strong scent of seawater in the ocean, right? Is throwing your total senses off. My guy's turn. You guys don't know what happens because they're in secured fog, and that's it. The bandits are up. They're literally sacrificing. They're gonna go to attack Ophelia. They're gonna try to take you down. Did you pass on your dexterity save from fairy fire?
Yeah,
I
yeah, she
did.
did.
Okay. First attack, 18 on dice. Second attack, 19 on dice. Third attack, 3 on dice. 2 attacks. Hit. 2 attacks hit. 3, 2, 1, okay. And 4, 9, 10 points of blood piercing, slashing damage. 10 points of slashing damage, half to 5.
Okay.
And that's it for their turn. Hulmir, you are up. Asher, you are up after.
Which one failed the fairy fire?
The one
Oh,
that's
okay.
encased in blue.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I'll fall back to the diagonal to Rashik.
Can you say anything?
You wanna be right here?
A little further up. Right next to him there. So I can see the guy. So a little.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Try to firebolt the glowing one. There we go. 19 on dice.
That hits. Which number is that one?
That
4?
one. Yeah.
4. Okay.
So 8 fire damage.
Total?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, whip.
How does it look? Add flavor to it.
Okay. Fall back with my axe out. Fling the bolt at him.
All right. So as you retreat, you like kind of like sweep the axe across the air, and a bolt comes out of the tip of it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So,
All right. Anything else?
his glowing face. Nope,
It hits him
that's
square. Yeah, it hits him square in the eye, and you can see the eye pop and drizzle down eye juices and stuff as he's screaming and swinging his scimitar wildly at him.
Ophelia.
No, it's not your turn. If Hulmir is done,
That's
okay. Asher.
All right, so
Ophelia's
Forever to get
excited.
Asner. Now you're,
It's all good.
you're not able to get
I
that.
guess I feel you,
Yeah.
buddy. I feel you, Zach.
Ash is gonna swap targets and he's gonna attack the one that Hulmir just attacked with Eldritch Blast.
Okay, roll to an attack.
It's advantage.
12?
12. Do you want to roll for an advantage?
It's what's fairy fire.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's good. 24.
that hits. 12 hit. I just wanted to fuck with you.
Whoa, 9 points.
How
of
do you want?
necrotic.
How do you want this to happen? What was the flavor into this?
So, as I do my normal routine, I'm getting my necrotic.
Getting hex, not
Necrotic?
nope. Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Sorry.
Right.
First ever time playing a warlock.
I love warlocks so much.
So I get my Eldritch Blast and I put it in my mouth, and then this time it swells through my mouth and goes through my eyeballs and destroys his entire head.
My bad.
I'm gonna say no on that because that's a lot. I'm allowing you to shoot it through your mouth, but for you to swallow and like focus that energy through your eyes, I would have no. So you do hit, add a different flavor.
Okay, so we're gonna make this pretty cool. We're gonna make it spit it back out of his mouth, and he's gonna kick Eldritch Blast towards the guy.
Okay.
So it's like a soccer kick, and his head.
So you
explodes.
kind of loogie it.
Yeah.
So you loogie it so it almost suspends in midair.
Uh-huh.
You roundhouse kick or side kick. You
Side kick. Yeah.
So you loogie it, you side kick your Eldritch Blast ball. I'll allow that to happen. Oh my god, I love D&D. And it hits him square in the chest, and a hole goes through him, flies into the cloud, the fog cloud, it splits. All you see is a bear swinging at everything, and the fog cloud covers back in.
Nice. And then I laugh maniacally.
And I
I
feel-
gain 8 HP.
Yeah. Ophelia, you're up. And your hex is gone, though. Because it's only on one target.
Correct. So if I attack another target, then I can't have hex.
You have to recast it.
Oh, okay.
Ophelia's
No,
going to.
because it's concentration.
Oh, that's right. You can move it as a bonus action. My bad.
So good.
The one in front of her is still alive, yes.
Okay, number 6. Yep.
Yeah, she's hitting number 6.
Okay.
That is a 15.
That's hit.
11 plus 4.
Add flavor to the kill.
She's feeling really cocky now with her shadow blade, so she spins it in a circle around her finger first, and then uses the momentum to chop into his side. And she laughs.
Add me to the kill count.
So you
Same thing.
you feel how light your great axe, which is normally heavy. It does take a amount of strength to wield this thing. It now feels like a feather. You fling it around your arm like Western style above your head. At the last moment, you move it into his face and you cut him mid cheekbone area. His whole top of his head falls off and he falls to the ground.
This is fun, boys.
Rashik.
Rashik is gonna appear from the corner that he's been at pretty much this whole entire fight and call. I need B5 a
Wisdom?
Charisma?
mammoth lollygagger. And let me double check. It's been a while since we've done a vicious mockery. Vicious mockery.
Well, it's
is
12
wisdom
on
saving.
12 plus 0. 12.
Yeah. So vicious mockery. He's gonna take a 1d4 psychic damage.
Okay.
And he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Perfect. 2 points of damage.
2 points.
12.
And then he's gonna go back undercover
Okay.
after that.
So
Lucid.
there's only one guy left for the bandits, right?
You don't know. You are stuck in
Yeah,
fog.
but I realize that. But Ryan's asking, so Ryan knows the battlefield. Just so
Ryan doesn't even know because Ryan is in fog.
Okay.
You don't know where.
No metagaming.
Yep.
Not
You are a bear right now. You are feral as.
You are bear, you become bear.
Except
You-
the fact that
you
I
are bear-
have the mental capacity of me.
Bear.
Put blindfold over your eyes.
Yeah. So
But
you
bifocals.
you swung where you thought he was at, and you are not 100% sure. You can't get a sense. It's a 20-foot radius or 30-foot radius. 20-foot radius, so it's actually 35, 40 feet wide, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's huge. You can't even. Yeah,
We will
it's-
make you watch Brother Bear until you become bear.
It's Mr. Bombastic.
Don't screw up my bear stuff here. You know I'm partial to druids.
I'm a giant bear.
You're not a giant bear.
I am a giant bear.
You are a brown
I'm,
bear.
I'm a black bear.
A black bear. You're a baby bear.
I am a
Kodiak
large
black
bear.
bear.
You are just little bitty with nobody else.
Funny. A midget bear.
Bearstein bear.
I'm gonna get tired of.
If I played a gnome druid, that's what I do.
Yes,
When I
have
play
everything
when I
be
play
midget.
Largo, everything's small.
I'm gonna get mad that I can't find this guy, and I'm gonna run out of the fog towards where I know everybody else is.
I'll go ahead and give me an intelligence check. We're gonna play that first. That's for free. What is it on dice?
You are bear.
No, he holds his mental
That's
stats.
3.
No, he rolled bear.
Oh, so you roll.
Rolled bear. I can't
Your
roll
senses, you are literally seeing red. This guy is taking a chunk out of you, and you feel like if you can drop him, the fight could turn in your favor. You do hear some fighting off in the distance, but the waves crashing on the shore sounds like battering ram, like wood on wood. You're not 100% sure. You actually move. Roll me a d4 minus 1.
0.
So 1, you actually move the direction you started running from. I was gonna say you run into the ocean, but I don't want to do that. You actually run the opposite direction from the group.
Okay.
And you have 30 feet of
I
movement
have 40 feet.
as a bear?
Yeah.
Okay, you move 40 feet, you stop at the edge, and you can see the fog, now that is like 10 feet high. You can't see through it, and you're like, shit.
Alright, I will use my remaining movement, whatever that is.
You don't have any. No, you do. So to get you like 10 feet into the fog. Because
I'm gonna like go around. I'm tired of
you
dealing
can't
with this.
because there's buildings and stuff. So this is a long.
I will
so
climb
this
the
is-
buildings at
you
the climb
can't-
speed.
Okay, this is brick and stone. So your climb speed is still 10 feet. You get barely high enough to see over the fog, which is 40-foot radius. So you can't even see your comrades because of the angle.
Okay, I'll just sit there then.
Yeah, so you climb up and you actually have you hear, because you hold all your mental stats, you hear people talking like, oh my god, why is there a bear here? And you start to see like a couple guards coming down the street. They're like, what the hell? That is it for your turn. They're done. My bandits, I have 1 left. All right. Can my bandit have reckless? No? Okay,
No.
with disadvantage, he's gonna attack Ophelia. Well, that's a 14 and 17 on dice, so 14 plus 5.
I will hit.
Okay. You half this, so 4, so you take 2 points of damage. As it laughs at you, and you can see blood.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you do that with disadvantage?
Yep.
Oh,
that was a 17 and 14.
Right.
Yep.
Perfect. Cool.
It almost rolled to a natural 20 on the 14, but it stopped right on 14. I was like, ooh. Yeah, he's bleeding out, but other than that, he's done. That's it. Hulmir, you're up.
Hulmir,
And then
finish
Asher,
him.
Okay.
Not me this time.
18 on dice.
That's a
Firebolt.
that's a
Drop
hit.
Another firebolt at him. Try to avoid Ophelia's head. 9.
9 points of damage.
Does he die?
Nope. How does it look, Hulmir, as flavor-wise, as you cast the spell?
And whip the axe forward. Try to judge where Ophelia's head is and hit him in the face.
You hit him. Give me a D4 roll minus 2.
Okay. 3 minus 2, 1.
So a 1. You hit the same hole where the eye exploded, and now it's cauterized in, and you can see like he literally falls to his knee, and he's laughing at the same time though. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's
He's still up.
Oh yeah, he's up, but he's not looking pretty good. Asher.
All right. So, Ash is gonna take out that bandit, and a new flavor-wise, he's gonna get his Eldritch Blast. He's gonna take out a spear and cast it like a gun. If that makes sense.
Your Eldritch Blast comes from a focus.
Yeah.
Your spear is your focus, because you've been casting.
I am my own focus.
What's your patron thing? Because you can only do that through a Hexblade. Is the
Yeah, you can only cast
weapon.
Eldritch Blast through Hexblade. That's what I'm going with. Yeah.
Oh.
So-
well, mine's chained, so it comes from my familiar, and then it goes to wherever I want.
Okay, it comes from your familiar. You're getting a little crazy with this.
I'm going very crazy.
So where do you cast your Eldritch Blast? How do you cast your Eldritch Blast?
I don't know.
You focus. You meant because you can tell you can speak to your familiar telepathically. You have him focus. He sits on the tip of your spear.
Yes.
He lays down and his mouth goes from the tip and shoots out. So you guys see that can see. It looks like he just casted a lightning force energy ball through the tip of his spear.
Yes.
There you
That's
go.
what I wanted. Okay.
Do you love me, Dakota?
Sure.
Okay, just roll the hit, please.
12.
That is a hit.
3 points of damage.
Wow. 12 minus 9 is what? 3. And he just did 3 points damage. How do you... So you focus, it shoots out your spear. The bolt takes on the form of the spear and it pierces right through his other eye. He flies into the mist, or the fog, and dies. You guys are not out of combat.
And I heal for 8 HP.
You do heal for 8 HP.
Bonus action, I come out of bear.
Man, I was gonna call that one a frog fondler. As Rashik says to Hulmir as it dies.
I don't think I want to know what that is.
Well, it's a person who fondles frogs. It's very
Ew.
to the point.
I don't know you, but that's disgusting.
That's why I was gonna call him that, because it's disgusting. But he's dead. You did a good job. Good job, dude.
Thanks, man.
What's your-
Anyways, my name is Asher.
So what was that about?
I have no idea. Well, I kind of do, but I don't want to tell you strangers what I know.
Well, we just
Ophelia
saved
walks
your life.
over and puts the blade to his throat.
I reckon you better tell us what's going on.
What kind of accent do you have?
That is not
I've never
the
heard
question.
that accent.
And she holds it like even closer.
You better say something or you're gonna die.
I'm not afraid to die.
Okay, Ophelia hits him.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
You should have known it was coming.
15 to hit.
Sure.
Sure.
This is your last movement while you're raging, so.
7.
Okay.
I kinda ask you to reconsider before I kill you.
All right. I was looking for an item for this person named Gabby. That's all I'm gonna say.
What?
And then I got jumped.
What?
Rashik, I think we should jump him again. What do you think?
Let's do it.
No, we're on the
Hulmir?
same mission here.
Hulmir, he's trying to
Gabby in
steal what
there?
we're trying to steal.
I'm on the other side of this fog
Gabby
cloud.
in there?
Hulmir,
I hope
he's
she is.
trying to steal what we're stealing, so let's kill
Go
him.
check on her first.
No, let's kill him.
Crossbow shot.
I'm not stealing anything.
That was a 6 plus 5, 11.
No.
I don't have a whole lot of these things.
All right, cool. I'll swing again.
I'm telling you guys the
Hello?
truth.
Is
15.
anyone out there? Hello?
Who are you?
Hello?
Yes, the
you hear
bandits
this?
are gone.
You hear this muffled behind the door of the building. Hello?
12 points of damage.
Is anybody out there?
She don't know you.
Asher, are they gone?
Yes, they are.
Okay, you hear clatter. You hear clatter and stuff being moved. You hear a bunch of clattering noises and stuff, and the door opens up. And that's where we'll pick it up next episode.
Perfect.
Great.
Dragon Riders at it again.
Murder hobos at it again. Kill the new guy. Thank you everybody for listening. We appreciate it, and we'll see you for our 1 year mark episode.
Anniversary edition.
Right as Zach just hit the
We're gonna
mic.
make it special, DM. Make it special.
No pressure.
1 year anniversary.
Say
1 year
goodbye.
anniversary, Magic Items.
What's the first year anniversary?
Paper.
Paper?
It's paper.
Okay.
Yeah, you got some paper. It's called Your Characters Are Still Alive. If you guys make it through that,
We should get the DM paper.
I have plenty. I don't need
We'll
any
get him
more.
a new book.
Nope.
Yep.
All right. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.